Hello and welcome to the Link2Feed training series. This video is going to review how to enroll an existing client into the CSFP program, as well as how to record a CSFP visit. For this example, I'm logged into the test agency account under the UFB/SM Perfect Pantry Organization heading. And I'm going to enroll an individual who has an existing Link2Feed profile into the CSFP program. If you would like to review how to create a new profile from scratch, please navigate back to video 4 in the playlist. In this example, the client that has come to visit this hypothetical pantry is George Washington. So we search his name and find his existing profile. And we find ourselves here on the Services tab of George Washington's profile. If George is receiving TFAP, we can go ahead and record a new TFAP visit as usual. However, we are wanting to look at CSFP, and this button is telling me that he is an ineligible client for the program. And since I set this example up, I happen to know it's because he has not been enrolled or certified for the program yet. But in other circumstances, if you don't know why it says the client is ineligible, you can always follow these same steps and navigate to the CSFP tab, which we're going to do right now. From this page, I'm going to scroll down a little bit and look at this eligibility criteria section. And in order for everything to be ready to issue a CSFP box to a client, all of these sections must be green. And so this is a good troubleshooting tool if you don't know why a client is indicated as ineligible. You can look here and see that this person doesn't have an enrollment date because we have not enrolled him yet. He is not active or on the waiting list, again, because we haven't enrolled this client. And he has not been certified, which all of these are steps taken in the enrollment certification process. So going back up here to the top, we can see that this client is automatically assigned a CSFP ID, which correlates with the client ID over here. So that keeps it nice and simple. And the location is your pantry, your agency. And so you want to make sure that if this is the client that you are enrolling into your CSFP caseload, that they are assigned to your location and they know that you are the site where they pick up their box every month. You can change it if they are going somewhere else, or if you come to this profile and see that they're assigned to a different location and they tell you that they want your location to be their site, this is how you adjust that. The status section indicates their status in the program. So if you know you have space on your caseload to take on new clients, you can make them active right from the start, or you can add them to the waiting list in order to get them on the list of people who want to join the program if others fall off. In this example, we're going to make George an active client. And his enrollment date is today because we are enrolling him in the program right now. So as we scroll down, we took care of the enrollment date, the status for active/waiting list. Now all we're missing is the certification. And so to do that, we scroll down here and click Certify. This page will present the client with the information about the program, indicating that they've received information, they meet the requirements, they know that they must pick up regularly, and some general disclosures that are associated with the program and should be provided with their paperwork. And it's the signature indicating that they understand. And so you can ask their permission, can I type your signature for you? Or if they have a hard copy that you're transferring from, you can utilize whichever signature option is appropriate and click Save. Now our eligibility boxes are all green. So that means this client is enrolled, he's certified, he's eligible, and he can now be issued his box as an active CSFP client. So now we can go back to the Services tab. And now we see that the CSFP box says he's eligible, active, and good to go, ready to receive a box. So this process is very similar to recording a TFAP visit. You click the blue button and you indicate the date that this box is being given out. You have the individual checked, and if they receive cheese, you can check the cheese. And I believe the milk is already included in the box, and so the live site likely does not reflect this option as a separate checkbox. So as long as you properly indicate if they received the cheese or not, you can continue down recording the visit. Similar to TFAP, if you have notes, you can record them here. But otherwise, we're back down to the disclosure and the signature for the box. So similar to the certification, you can select the signature option that is appropriate for your distribution style. And click Save. And now you will see that the visit history is down here at the bottom. They received a box and cheese in August. And so now if you look at this, they have little red exclamation points indicating that they've already had a visit for this month. And so they can't have any more until the next month. Double checking over here on the CSFP tab. Now there's a red section in your eligibility criteria because they've already received a box for this month.